Hey BZB TV fans, my name is Matt Richards with BZB Gear, and today we are continuing our webinar series, but today we're going to be going over our integrator tools. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about who I am, just so you know why I'm qualified to talk about this. Again, my name is Matthew Richards with BZB Gear. I am the marketing and video production lead for the team. I graduated from Liberty University with a Bachelor's of Science in Digital Media and Video Production. And after working some time at a local TV station in Sacramento, I decided to join the team at BZB Gear. So that's all you need to know about me. Let's go ahead and hop into what you're here for, and that's going to be our integration tools from BZB Gear. So first things first, we'll go ahead and start with the smaller unit. That's going to be our BG AVTPG Mini. This is a TAA compliant battery powered unit. It's pretty small. It's designed to be able to, fit in a pocket, so that way when you're walking around to the work site or whatever, you can just always have it with you. It's ready to go. It's an 18 gigabit per second mini test pattern generator. It has plenty of different features on it, whether that's resolutions of 4K at 60 hertz. It includes 444, 8-bit HDR, all of that good stuff. So just quick rundown of this. Like I said, very small unit, HDCP 1.4 and 2.2 compliant, and you can run it for about 3 hours before you're going to need to recharge it. This unit is starting at $699. Moving on, we have the bigger brother of this unit, which is going to be the AVTPG 4K. It's larger, it's more robust. You can't really fit it in a pocket, but you can certainly put it in a case with you as you're rolling around to the, the site. It's easy to carry, but you just can't really put it in the pocket. It's about the size of my hand, a little bit larger. So really easy to tote around a work site. But like I said, the big thing about this, it's rugged, and you get a large 4.3 inch touch screen on it. Supports 4K at 60 as well. So this unit and the Mini, pretty similar to each other. This one, you're just going to get a lot more features as far as test patterns to use, audio channels, USB 2.0 for mouse control, all of that good stuff. This is also a wireless unit. You get to about 2 hours on the charge with it, so pretty great. Like I said, it has 8-channel audio with a sampling rate of up to 192 kilohertz, so that's pretty good. And this one is going to run you $21.99 USD. This, we also offer both of these items, the Mini and the AVTPG 4K, in a kit together. So you're looking at it right here on the screen. It is a case, like a hard case, and you get both the AVTPG 4K and the AVTPG Mini. It's all foamed in there, really convenient for getting to and from the workplace. And for both of these items, you're getting a nice little discount with the case at $27.99. So you're saving a couple $100 and getting a cool case to tote it around in. Moving on though, we have our newer integrator tools. So we have our BG AVTPG Mini G2. This is our Generation 2 AVTPG Mini. Pretty similar as far as what it looks like, but you're getting an entirely different feature set. No longer is it a 4K test pattern generator. This is a 48 gigabit per second mini test pattern generator. That means that this is an 8K ready device. So you're getting resolutions up to 8K at 60 hertz with this. You also get 4K at 120 hertz support, which is pretty awesome. Same battery amount with this at 3 hours. You get HDCP 1.4 and 2.3, and this unit is going to set you back $1,200. Moving on, we have the BG SDI TPG G2. So we've talked a lot about HDMI, now we're getting into SDI. So think of this as the 4K, the AVTPG 4K, but instead you are getting SDI support. You're also not going to have the touchscreen capability, but it is a TAA compliant device. You get multi-pattern functionality. You still get the 10-bit color space. You get support up to 8 channels of audio at 48 kilohertz. And you get 12G, 6G, 3G, HD, standard definition, all of those things, all through the 12G SDI ports there. Pretty easy to navigate. There's a couple dials on the front as well as some very large buttons. Everything is very nicely labeled. And this is going to run you $24.99. And finally, the last item on the list here is going to be our brand new flagship test pattern generator, and that's going to be the BG AVPG 8K. So 8K is definitely a standard that we are trying to get ahead of the game on. We definitely want to hit that stride and offer products before it's readily available, but there's a reason for that. We want you to be able to be future-proofed. So the BG AVPG 8K is going to be our premium 8K test pattern generator. It's the bigger brother of the AVPG Mini G2. You get a 7-inch touchscreen on this. It's HDCP compliant. You get mouse control over Ethernet, as well as the USB port, I believe. And it gets up to 8K at 60 hertz. So pretty great. The battery time on this is pretty gnarly too. You get up to 9 hours on the battery charge for this. So that's pretty wild as far as, you can run this basically the entire workday at the site. Pretty cool. Everything you want to do, you're going to be able to do through the touchscreen. You have a myriad of test patterns. This is an award-winning device already, which is really awesome. And this device is going to run you $4,999 for the MSRP. So, sorry, let me go back really quick. That does it for all of the items on the list today for our integrators items. Like I said, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to myself. My contact information is there on the screen. If I can't get the answer, I will certainly forward you to somebody who will have the answer, or I'll get the answer and share it with you. You can also contact either of these two gentlemen here, Ilbron or Matthew. These are our two kind of heads in terms of the sales aspect of it. So they know their stuff when it comes to these products. They help people kind of figure out what they need all the time. So if you need a little bit of consultation, either of these gentlemen here would be great resources. And finally, you can also find us at info@bzbgear.com or support@bzbgear.com if you want to email us. You can also find us on Facebook, X, not Twitter anymore, sorry, X, or LinkedIn. All three of those social media sites would be a fantastic place to get in contact with us. And again, I want to shout out our support team. If you give them an email, they're going to get on it because we have an award-winning support team, and they just knock everything out of the park that they do. And they're also US-based. So that's going to do it for our webinar today. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next webinar.